Hey guys, Max here. And as I've been practicing with Spot quite a long time now, I wanted to give out a little tip that I've learned on my way to just becoming a better Spot player. So, one of the things to do is to maximize as many ruptures as you possibly can before launching the special 2. Now, when it comes to Battlegrounds, and ideally that's where you want to use this champion the most, whether it's questing or whether it's you're just having some fun. But if you rank them up specifically for Battlegrounds, you gotta get as many ruptures before launching that massive SP2. So I want to show you some gameplay on how to best to do this. I'm gonna kind of voice over or just talk over basically as I'm doing it live, and that way kind of point out some of the features and that I've learned over the practice of Spot. So here is the fight. Of course, we're going to go into block mode and we're going to activate the portal and hopefully get to 5 portal blocks here incredibly fast. If not, if the AI cooperates, and he does. And so right there at 5 immediately, you just want to go into light mode and then you want to go and let him attack into you really a lot. So I want to take a second to say thank you for watching this video, and I want to give you another tip within the tip. So right now, you're going to see that I am attacking with my light into Winter Soldier, and I pushed him right over a special one. As you're ramping them up, this is huge. I've noticed that if you can keep him under a special one while you get your first spots, and then push him right to a special one as you're finishing your untouchable, he's going to get ready to launch that special one, and you want to go ahead and hold block immediately. That is going to be able to get as many spots as possible, whether that animation from the opponent is a shotgun like Winter Soldier where he's shooting bullets your way, you're going to add up a lot of spots on you, or whatever the animation style is, you're going to get more spots. This is a quick tip on how to get more spots immediately after getting your 5 spots and going untouchable. Again, pushing them right over the special one as your untouchable is coming to an end, and just holding block immediately, having hopefully the AI launch a special at you and you just block the entire special, and that allows you to gain more spots. I hope that quick tip within the tip actually works, and you can go out and test it and see how that helps you and just ramping up your spot a lot quicker. That way you can get to that big giant damage and launch that special 2, especially if you're getting just under a special 1. Now here he does his special, which is perfect, and ideally you want to do that for the opponent because it gets him into like basically a mode where you're just going to be able to like portal the entire special. And here is another option. There we go. See how that we got him at special 1, and then basically we just block the entire special, especially if it has like bullets like Winter Soldier, makes it incredibly easy. Now we're just at 39 and we're just going to stack up just a little bit. We're at 50. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is literally see if we can get into oh, this is super risky, as we did launch the special 2 with 50 ruptures, but take a look at the damage. Now the damage we saw here, we're going to go back and pause it, and I want to pause the video there, but we're going to take a look at how that damage compares to a 50 rupture damage with a Fury. And this is exactly one of the reasons why I want to make this video, is you want to get that Fury, and that Fury is crucial for the big damage. Now we did do big damage, but if you get that Fury, it helps a ton. Now there is different ways to get that Fury, and there's, well, I shouldn't say different ways, but there's a specific way to really maximize your damage. So let's go out and try to replicate that so we can compare those numbers. One of the things I want to point out here is that I do have the Fury, but I only have 41 ruptures, which is a big difference on actually achieving the 50 rupture max cap. Perfect. So right there, we were able to like do a perfect special two with the Fury. We're gonna go back and look at the replay and just kind of dissect what the difference are between both fights, and hopefully I can point out to you why you want to do it the this way, the second way that I just showcased with the Fury, because a lot of people end up doing it without. And yes, it's a lot of damage, but you can really get that great damage when you have that special 2 and an active Fury. Let's take a look. So taking a look here in a slower motion of the same fight we just did, we can see that it's 39,000 damage right on the first animation from the special 2, followed with a 40,966, and we have another 42,344, and then we finish it off with another big blow of 43,721 with a total of 166,620. Now, as you can tell, those were big numbers. And then in the special 2 that we ended here at the final clip showed a lot more damage just because of Fury, and keeping in mind that the ramp up wasn't as well as the first attempt without the Fury, right? But the biggest thing is, how do you get that Fury? Okay, so here in his awaken ability, this is why his awaken ability is important. We haven't made a video about his awaken ability and how sig up you should take spot. Might make that one later. Let me know in the comments if that's something you want to know about. But in his second bullet point, it says, while untouchable, attacks that strike the opponent while they're performing a heavy attack or recovering from a special attack grants on a Fury passive, increasing attack rating by 2032, attack rating for 7 seconds. So that Fury is going to last for 7 seconds, which is plenty of time for the special 2 animation to kind of really just fill up and some. Now, there is a specific way to kind of gain and set up the AI to just basically do a heavy. Every time you block with your portal, the AI is going to want to go ahead and heavy you. So use that towards your advantage as you are ramping your way up and getting and have as many ruptures, hopefully 50 ruptures, but you have the ruptures ready and you have your special 2 ready. So you kind of line those things up perfectly, let them heavy, let go, and then counter, ideally with a special right away, or if you cannot counter with the special because you just didn't have enough power to do a special 2, counter with a medium. Okay, make sure you counter with a medium and then launch your special, because that special attack is gonna just explode those damage, those red numbers. Okay, so hopefully that is, you're able to understand this concept. If you're not fully clear, let me know in the comments, because I can definitely redo this or further explain this, or maybe do a different approach on explaining this if you need to. Take care, guys. I hope it helps somebody out there. See you in the next video. Peace.